Hey everyone, it is Monday morning, meaning it's time for Motivational Monday. My name is Christopher Donnell, pastor at Urbana United Methodist Church, and we're so glad that you're joining in today to get some motivation to start your week off. Recently, I was going through my office because in the past 6 months, we had moved offices when I moved down to the lead pastor's office here. And I have all these old drawings and coloring sheets from my girls who have given me their artwork over the years, and one that always stuck out to me that Selah did was this one that says "Be kind" on it, and she did this nice drawing, all these beautiful colors, and I think she gave it to me 2 years ago, and she's got a little heart on the back, loves Selah, a little happy face, but I think it's a great reminder to have in my office, and I actually now I'm putting it outside of my door, so whoever comes in my office can be noticed to just be kind, right? Whatever is going on, but I was thinking about kindness. It doesn't really cost us much to use, to do, to give. It can be inconvenient at times when we're upset or struggling through something or angered about something, and it's like, well, I'm justified about my anger. But it really doesn't cost much to be kind and nice to others. And when I went to a concert the other week with our friends, my wife and I and our friends, we went to downtown Columbus, and it was right before the concert, and it was super busy downtown Nationwide arena area, and so getting into a restaurant is challenging. And so, but there's several restaurants. We figured we'd get one of them, right? And walk in, and there's people lined out the door. And I said, well, let's see what the wait is. So we go up there, and there's a person in front of me, and they say, hey, I would like a table for two. What's the wait? And they said an hour. And they kind of like scoffed and like, well, I'm not waiting that long, and walked away. And I was like, okay, well, let's see if there's an outside seating. At least I asked that, right? So I walk up there, and there's four of us. And I said, how long is the wait for a table of four? And what's your name? And the guy told me names. Like, how are you doing tonight? Are you struggling? He's like, it's really busy. I'm going crazy here, and there's just people out the door. I'm like, well, I'm really sorry, man, that you're having a rough night. I hope it gets better for you. And he looked down and goes, I think I got a table for you right now. And so I just like laughed. I'm like, really? That's awesome, right? And so I just thought that was ironic, the kindness that I felt compelled to give this guy in that moment, because it seemed like he was dealing with a lot, actually ended up benefiting us. But that's not why I was kind. I just wanted to see how this guy was doing. He looked like he was struggling. And it's for some motivational scripture today. Ephesians chapter 4, 31 through 32 says this. This is the New Living Translation. Get rid of all bitterness, rage, anger, harsh words, and slander, as well as all types of evil behavior. Instead, be kind to each other. Be kind to each other, right? Tender-hearted, forgiving one another, just as God, through Christ, has forgiven you. So being kind doesn't cost much. It may be a little inconvenient. That's probably about the biggest cost it is for us. So whatever that is for you this morning, whether you're in line waiting for your coffee, or whether you're emailing a coworker back, or whether you have a stressful meeting ahead of you, or you're dealing with your kids and getting them from space to place, and you just want to pull your hair out sometimes, be kind and forgive those just as Christ has forgiven you. So know that we love you. We're praying for you. Hopefully you feel encouraged and motivated to make a difference in the world. We'll see you next week.